Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Carol and I have two journal shares here to show you what I've done. And let's see, let me put this one off to the side. This one is the smaller one. It is 6 by 8. And what I mean is just thinner. It's not as thick as the other one, but these are not very thick anyway. So the cover is made with this has one signature. This is Tim Holtz paper, Tim Holtz cardstock, and I have it attached with Sari Silk. I have a grouping of Sari Silk up on the top here that I just kind of ruffled together. And that's all that's going on in here because the paper is so pretty that I didn't want to put any pockets or anything on here. And I just have it closed with this little circle holder, you know, and I have some twine on it with a little button that matches the Sari Silk. Very pretty. So you opened it up. Oh, let's see how many signatures. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, this is made with, this is all Tim Holtz paper. I just pulled these out, so I'm going through it as I'm showing it to you. I made this early in the summer before we went away. So, and I never did make a video on it. Okay, so I'll show you as I go along. On the front cover, I have this flip out, and this is collage paper. I believe it is Tim Holtz collage paper. And then I have a pocket with a little booklet inside there. And these are two postcards that I kind of put together with muslin in the front and on the back, and then just stick it in there. And then I have a little side pocket here, and this is all Tim Holtz paper. And the next page, this is also Tim Holtz cardstock, and I have a pocket with this paper is, well, I made an envelope out of it, and it's collage paper, and I have it, well, it's more than collage paper. It's not, it's thicker than collage paper. And I think I got this from Amazon, and I have this backed with coffee dyed paper, and I just made an envelope out of it, and I have it in this side tuck, which is decorated with lace and a little doily. And this is also a flip up where you can jot something down. And here's a Tim Holtz paper, and I have a little side tuck again here, and I have some Sari Silk with a button, and this is brown craft paper that I stenciled on. And on the next page is another Tim Holtz cardstock, and I have a belly band on here with some spot for journaling in the back. And here's another piece of the, this is a vintage paper that I had gotten on Amazon, and I have some stenciling on here, stenciling throughout this little folio journal. It's a very small journal. And the next page, I have another side tuck, and I have a ruffle here, and lace, and pieces of ephemera. I have labels and butterflies on here. And here's another side tuck and another ruffle. And then I have some ephemera on here, labels and a mushroom. And here's another. This is the middle of the signature. So on this side, I have a side tuck with a little flip out for journaling. And what is this? Okay, so this is a flip out. Another piece of Tim Holtz paper. There's lace on here, and here's, this is from my Wildflower booklet. And over here I have a cluster of different pieces of ephemera. This here is from Tina from Shabby Dabby Doo Dah, and these are just mushrooms and labels. And here's another floral piece from the Wildflowers of New Britain and some labels, Tracy Fox labels. And here is, on this side, this is a picture frame, but, you know, I just cut it down to fit in here, and I have a piece of Tim Holtz ephemera that goes in here, and then another journaling card behind that. So I just glued it on two sides, and I leave that option for another journaling spot. Little tuck, and here's another piece of the vintage paper that has stenciling on it, and here's another side tuck. Boy, this here is filled with side tucks, and this is all Tim Holtz paper. And here's another stenciled page, and then I have these are little floral pieces, and this is a tuck that is made out of cardstock with doily on top of it, and then this is a little pocket, a little flip out pocket that has a little pad on this side. I sewn it in, and then there's a little tuck over here with a journaling card. So that goes in there, and this is being held with the circle punch, and that's being used as a closure for that little booklet. And then over here, this still all Tim Holtz paper, and this is the last page, and this has a flip out and another flip out, and then you have a pad on the back page. And this is the vintage paper that I staggered it in different lengths. I love this look. So there's quite a few papers in here, probably 10. And then I have this sewn together but glued onto the back. Oops, almost didn't see this. And this is on the back page is another little tuck spot. And 90% of this is old Tim Holtz papers. And then the same thing, the circle that I have attached to the back, and we just twist it around the front, and that's that. So let me show you the second journal I made. Now, I made these before we went away, and I just never did make a video on it. I have this closed with Sari Silk, and I have 2 buttons on the side. This journal is 8 by 6, so you know it's the same size as the other one. So this is made with cardstock. I'm not sure where I got it from, but it's brown card paper, and this is a Tim Holtz frame, and this is that same paper that I got in the pack from Amazon. So there's I guess this here picture is continuation of this whole picture, and I put the frame over it just to show the bird nest with the eggs in it. And I have some labels in the front, and as you can see, a ruffle with some beads and floral pieces there, and lace on the bottom and on the top. Okay, so behind the front cover I have another little tuck, and this is the same paper that's over here. It's like a craft paper. Well, the back side is this dark paper, and you know the design is on the front. Okay, so I have this piece of ephemera. This card goes inside this pocket, and then it closes back again with that circle, the circle punch. And here we have Tim Holtz paper again, and I have This must be when I was on my Tim Holtz kick. And I have lace on this page, and in the middle I have um, uh, the muslin. And on this page I have ruffles. You'll see lots of ruffles on here, and this is a piece of, that is collage paper, Tim Holtz collage paper. And I have stenciling. This is that same vintage paper that I have, and I just stencil. When I got the package of it, you had like 6 or 7 different designs and qualities of the how dark the papers are. So this is Edith Holden. This here paper, this journaling card is Edith Holden, and this, oh, this was made out of this is a bag. I made the bag out of tracing paper. So I have a journaling card in there and just decorated with different pieces of ephemera. And lots of journaling inside this here little booklet. So I have a floral piece that I'm using as a belly band. And this is Edith Holden also. Lots of Edith Holden papers. This is from her book also. And then I have stenciling. And over here is a hidden paper clip. So, and it's made from Edith Holden paper. So I have that on here, and this is the back side. And then this is a little butterfly tag that I made. Stick that in there. Oops, and this here goes under that paper clip, and it's just another little envelope I made out of that bird paper that I showed earlier. And this is more Tim Holtz collage paper. And here's the little, oops, what is this? This is moving. Okay. You know what? I made this. Oh, okay. This is a flip out. This is a tuck that goes on both pages. So I made it so it'll go over on this page. So we have a journaling card in here. And again, this is all Edith Holden paper. And then over here, I have another journaling card. And over here, I have a ruffle with a button on it. I felt like there were 2 pages here. And here's another hidden paper clip. So I have the butterfly, and we'll stick that journaling card in there. And then back here is another envelope. I just love these floral pieces inside the Edith Holden book. And here's another ruffle. And, you know, journaling. Lots, like I said, there's a lot of journaling papers in here. And this is the collage paper again. So this is the middle of the signature, and I have this here. It's a little envelope to stick whatever you want to in there. This was actually this was made from a copy of when I did a master board. I made a master board, and I cut this big section out, and then I made a copy of it. I think it turned out really well. And this one here is another envelope. I made it the same way, but it's not from a master board. Actually, yes, it is. It is a master board. So this is the envelope, and you have a little tuck spot on here, and then I made another little tuck back here for a journaling card. And then I have another hidden paper clip over here with some Tim Holtz card that I made for writing, and I just have I have a muslin on there with some little piece of lace and some bling. And this is the other side of it. This again is Tim Holtz paper. And here's another ruffle with some buttons on it. And some more collage paper. So over here I have a side tuck again, all Tim Holtz. This is not Tim Holtz paper. This, I believe, came from Artie Mays from one of her digitals. And beautiful work she does. And these are just little clusters of stickers that I have that I stick there. And here's a cluster of muslin and sari silk and lace, and then I have a bowl pin with a button. Oh, and here's another hidden paper clip right here with a butterfly on it, and here's some little cluster I have here of lace and sari silk with a piece of bling. And on this side, very similar, nice journaling card. And here we are with Edith Holden paper again. And then I have a little ruffle here with some lace and a little bling up on there. And then I have a side tuck. This is Edith Holden paper. So for this tuck, what I did was I kind of ripped it and I left it that way. And then I just kind of vintage, you know, I used my ink just to highlight the tear in there. And then this is the journaling card. And then I have a little cluster over here. So there's a lot of space here for putting recipes or pictures or just writing on. This has like a little flip out thing. I didn't want to cut it, so I just folded it. And this is the back page. And I have this is a little booklet I made from the paper. So I have a journaling card inside there. And that's it. So I have this doubled with, I just had this long piece of sari silk and I layered it, you know, I just made, I doubled it and then just wrap it around, pull it through with the buttons. I love this kind of closure. And that's it. So these are my 2 journal shares I wanted to show you. And yeah, so thank you so much for coming along and joining me. And you have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.